What's up YouTube? This video is going to be a visual guide to the no major glitch route for any percent. The full comprehensive route guide will come later. That is going to take a while to go over in detail. It will probably be more along the lines of a commentary over my runs. But first, be sure to like and subscribe if you like the content. It really helps the channel grow, and check out my Twitch when I go live. If you struggle with any of the tricks or don't know what some of the pseudo waves are, I have videos for that. If there isn't any yet, there will be one eventually. First, here's a picture of Artaria, your first visit, the beginning of the game. There's a bunch of overlap here, so I will section it off. First, you run to the right, following the yellow line. The green circles are Emmy skip and early cloak skip. You go up the ledges into the Emmy door and continue on the path towards red teleporter. Then eventually the water fill room. There are only two spawns Emmy can be indicated by the red circle in the water fill room. Right red circle is slower and more dangerous. Top red circle is the best spawn. After that, you go down below towards the left to get charge beam. After charge beam, you run all the way to Corpius towards the right, backtracking through where you were for early cloak skip, but take a right instead. After Corpius, you want to open a lava switch directly above him and backtrack back through the left to get magnet. Then after magnet, you want to backtrack again towards Corpius. Don't mind the lines, you want to go back up and not actually into the Corpius room and head towards the Cataris elevator through the switch rooms you went through before. Keep in mind, this is using the early cloak skip. If your consistency with early cloak pseudo isn't consistent enough, you can instead go down below to magnet first and then go back up to Corpius. Once in Cataris, this is what the route looks like first. Save it if you want. I will section this off too. The rest of the route doesn't really need to be sectioned off. You go from the elevator to the left through some breakable walls, down, and turn the lava switch on. Be careful of the wall suiciders, they hurt a lot. Go up through where Z57 will eventually be, but sadly we will never see him. Up and around to the second lava switch, backtrack a little to the thermal doors on the right following the blue line. Be careful of the Emmy spawn right below the thermal door. I like to jump and cloak onto the magnet above and wait for it to pass before I continue on. Straightforward pathing, you get lava switches here and there and eventually drain some hot sauce using the lava switch where green line ends. After you drain the hot sauce, you want to backtrack all the way to the right of where you just were and bring a magnet platform down and head to the last lava switch above and then to the Dairon train. Once in Dairon, you want to follow the yellow line to the power generator, then the orange line to Widebeam. Once you get the Widebeam, an annoying backtrack towards the Cataris tram is in order. Once again in Cataris, you want to head down towards the central unit to get Morph Ball, then continue on towards the red teleporter. I like to remember that red is bottom left and I just start heading in that direction. You will naturally just start pathing towards red that way. Once the red teleporter is taken, you are back in Artaria, where you will head left and up the morph tunnel you couldn't go in before. Try not to grab the E parts. E parts are slow and you don't need them, and get the lava switch that starts the escape sequence. Grab Varia suit and head back down to red teleporter. Now back in Cataris, you want to head down through the lava rooms you couldn't before and kill Cray to get Diffusion and leave through purple teleporter. Once through purple teleporter, the run really starts now. You head down and right and do early grapple jumps. The route is on a different picture. It's honestly straightforward, so not going to show it here. Once back in Artaria from getting grapple, you head left through the lava jumps you just did, or go above through the morph tunnels and grapple, but that's slower but safer. Up left to turn on the power generators, then up right to get bombs. Once bombs are acquired, you want to follow the blue path and go to Burenia. Remember where the Burenia tram is, you will have to use it again later. Once in Burenia, you head left and follow the path all the way down for flash shift. Once you get flash, you head back up to the right where the only flash shift door is, break some blobs, do a swag water bomb jump to leave to Dairon. Don't need to do the water bomb jump if you can't, saves 4 seconds, but you want to be cool, right? You can also get the E-Tank under the flash shift door if you don't feel comfortable with your health yet. Once again in Dairon, you want to head right and up. Be careful of the speed enemy. If you are too slow, he'll catch you in the water. Be wary of going too fast. If you grapple and move too fast, he will cut you off on the right of the platform you need to grapple up to. So take your time if you need to. Be sure to close the flash shift door so he can't get you while you open the charge beam door. Head to central unit and get speed booster. Now we are cooking. You want to speed to the right and essentially do the plus 10 missile pack speed booster puzzle. Then speed boost again and try and spark up the breakable shaft. Grab the E-Tank, then leave to the right Burenia elevator. Once in Burenia again, it's a short visit. Go shine some sparks on our pigeon friend and head out to Dairon through the speed booster puzzle. You can grab this missile pack if you want to. I personally skipped this one. Now remember where the Burenia tram is? You head all the way down left and take it to Burenia part 2 where you get to do the first real speed tech. You head down and left, speed keep through the Morph tunnel and head through the save room and store your spark before the grapple doors and do the speed tech there. Head to jog skip above where most struggle with, but once you get through, do your preferred method to get to the Gavaron elevator. I like to cloak and jump up, grapple. 45 degrees to the left, aiming at the bottom of the magnet, 45 up right, and you are at the top. Be careful of the hidden crumble blocks. You're gonna fall. Now that you're in Gavaron, a nice sweet speed ball up the slope, because grapple is lame. Kill the dreaded tilt fest of a pigeon. Head up and over to get super missile and leave to Elun, where we meet the X. Hopefully you don't crash there. Head towards the cutscene, bomb some blocks, take some launchers, get spooked by some inkies, take their launcher on yellow lines, and grab plasma. Once you get plasma, head back up to fight your first Chozo warriors and try to save some mashing power for the rest of the game as you leave for Gavaron. By the way, don't touch the inky on the bridge, might crash, in fact, might even crash when you load onto the bridge. You can take the E-Tank if you want. Personally, I like grabbing this one, is not out of the way, and it takes like 10 seconds. In Gavaron, you want to speed tech towards the save room, speed tech some more towards the second water bomb jump to get early ice missile. Be careful of the ice enemy spawn right above the plasma door you need to go to, indicated by the red dot. Kill ice enemy, hope he isn't standing in front of the stupid central unit door, sparks up brains, gets ice missile, GTFO to Burenia again. Once in Burenia, you do the dreaded space pseudo or be a cool guy and go do the bomb jump method below space. Slower by the way. Get space jump and all your dreams will still not come true. Head towards the left using the sucker as a stand with ice missile, bomb the block and head to Dairon. In Dairon again, head to the right, do some nifty speed keep into the vertical spark to the yellow teleporter, which brings you all the way back to good old Artaria. In Artaria, speed tech your way down left to early screw attack. Be careful of cold rooms and enemies, they tend to hurt more without a gravity suit. Do some water jumps, splash some water, get screw attack, and splish splash zigzag your way back to the red teleporter, where you will head up and take orange teleporter, back to Gavaron. Head down through a bunch of tunnels, try to spark towards green teleporter where you would do the gravity puzzle. Once you stop hating yourself for failing this easy puzzle, grab gravy suit, fight some brother pigeons, leave through the green teleporter back to Gavaron, where you will spark your way up. Get tilted off the face of the earth by Garbanzo up there with his ass teeth face looking ass and leave for Hanabuya, where you guessed it, do a reverse grapple into another elevator to Burenia again, where you will follow the yellow line to do some really roundabout way to get to where crash percent will happen. By the way, that's SQ. Be careful of the purple enemy that likes to spawn at the red dot. Just jump over him, he's just a pet. Run all the way to where the bug boy over there is at the green dot. Join the X-Men with your storm missiles. Fight some more bird boys. Follow the green line to kill purple Emmy using the clencher technique quick kill. And head back up to Hanabuya with Widebeam. Congrats, you are in the last part of the game, the boss rush. Head back up to the right, kill red Chozo to get the coveted power bombs that no one cares about. Rush through some holes, speed keep some rooms, explode a bridge maybe, spark up to the top, say hi to Gold Roger, and head towards Vader. Not going to show you the rest because it's basically a straight line from here. Relive a Star Wars moment, do the thing, escape, explode a planet, usual Samus stuff. I hope this visual guide helped you. Took a while to make, surprisingly. Join the Dread Discord if you're interested in speedrunning or you have questions about speedrunning this game. And thanks for watching.